What the hell? Cakes. Ooh, this is what we are working with. And guess what hair extensions we're using? Spiral hair extensions. Two troubles, one God. You've seen her hair and you know spiral hair is slippery as hell. Plus, she want me to grab them edges as if it's not so sharp. These days, you see this everywhere. The gel wristband. I believe I was one of the first few stylists that started using this, but nowadays you see it everywhere. Two things you should keep in mind when braiding is first, good gel. Second, crispy hairline. And before I forget, painless. So let's make it three. Make sure your braids are painless. So she's from the States. She says she got contact through YouTube. She saw some of our YouTube channel videos and she went on Instagram out, and then she said, okay, I'm gonna book with these people. So she came in and this is how it was going so well. She was very lovely lady. And just when I was about finishing the first side of the cornrows, she hit me with it. I don't really like it. You know, I wanted you to really grab the edges and start from thick to that. And then she said, but if it's gonna be a problem, it's okay. You can leave it. You can leave it. But one thing for sure is you will never leave the house with what you are not okay with. Okay. So I said, sure, it's not a problem. And why do I say it's not a problem? Because aside the fact that she paid for it, she might have the braids on between 3 weeks to 1 month. And I don't want to be the braider or the hairstylist who falls there to stick with what she didn't want. I took a break because it was draining me. Y'all won't understand what I mean, yeah? But only braiders will understand the hard work put in this. Yeah, so after taking a little break from, what was draining me, my mouth was doing me. I couldn't stay there for long. So I went back and my English teacher, he won't let me eat in peace. I said, so I came back again. You see that? The whole front cornrows, we unbraided everything. And I started again. But remember, when you're working on a client, you are not working on how many hours you spent on the person. You are working on if the person is leaving happily. Imagine you spend a very little time and the person leaves not happy. It's a waste of time for both you and your brand. Plus, like I said, she was a very lovely lady, so it wasn't really hard. And FYI, don't do business with bitches. Recently, I did a business with a so-called friend and it didn't go well. They just started calling our mutual friend lying on my ass. And the question is, why the fuck you lying if you really did me right? Why don't you tell the truth? Plus, isn't that a bitch move for a nigger call other bitches lying on another bitch's name? Damn. No wonder your former boss called you bitch ass. My little advice for you is don't lose yourself in the process of dealing with idiots. This is why I believe in time. Time will show you people's true color. We all have our way of dealing with situations like this. Me, I'll block you everywhere. Because mad people can have access to me. This was just by the way, since the video was long, I thought I'd just chip it in. Clearly, my client is loving her hair. This is the final look. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And remember, it's Tantalstyles.